Good evening, everyone. My name is Kayla Pilgrim, and I wanted to thank all of you for being here today. Whether you're a friend, a supporter, a mentor, a classmate, or you are just here to be in community, we're so glad that you came. Today, we're here to celebrate something pretty big. And this is not just about a degree, but a milestone that takes years of work to achieve. Whether you graduate in a few weeks, you've already graduated, or you're finishing up just another semester, I want to say congratulations to you all. And I hope you've taken a moment to actually feel that. Because graduation can feel like such a rush that sometimes we forget to stop and honor how far we've really come. This is one of those moments where you should stop, not to pat yourself on the back, even though you should do that as well, but to really think about what this chapter meant to you and what you want the next one to be about. And that's what I want to talk to you all about today. Not just where we're going, but why we're going. What drives you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What keeps you up at night? What makes you feel like your fullest, most curious self? When I think about my own answer to that, I land on one word: voice. Helping people find theirs, learning how to use mine, and making sure that the systems and institutions, especially the ones that are holding the power, actually hear us. But it took me a while to actually figure that out. I started college at 16 years old, I transferred to UIC at 17, and I graduated this December with my bachelor's at 18. While I'm immensely proud of my accomplishments, it also came with the pressure to figure out what I actually wanted during and after college. And that's when I realized that the thing that lit me up the most, the thing that I wanted to keep chasing, was this deep belief that everyone deserves to feel seen, heard, and powerful in their own communities. That civic engagement isn't just for the experts or for the political scientists, that is for all of us. That belief led me to become the Director of Communications for the Student Advocacy Coalition, where I helped take students to Springfield to lobby lawmakers about funding for higher education. It led me to help run events in my hometown and work for the state representative. It gave me the confidence to speak on national stages and join powerful coalitions that I continue to work with today. But let me be clear, none of that would have happened if I hadn't taken the time to ask myself, what do I care about? What drives me? It's not about having it all figured out. It's about listening to what makes you feel alive and following that curiosity. And that looks different for everyone. Maybe it's something completely different from when you were a freshman. Maybe it's not what people thought it would be. Maybe you haven't figured it out yet. And that's okay too. Honestly, that's good. But here's what I'll say. When you find something that feels like a spark, follow it. Even if it's not on the syllabus, even if your family doesn't understand it yet, even if it means doing something that you've never done before. Because the work that is driven by who you truly are, that's the work that sustains you. That's the work that keeps you going when you're tired or uncertain or overwhelmed. And don't let anyone tell you that your why has to look a certain way. We need all kinds of passions, all kinds of dreams, and all kinds of stories. Even in my own story, I didn't do it alone. I had incredible mentors, friends, programs that made a difference, like the TRIO program. Knowing they were there in my corner, and knowing that there was a space specifically built to support students like me meant to me more than I can explain. Because the truth is, most of us in this room didn't get here because everything was easy. We got here because we kept going even when it was hard, because we asked for help, because we opened a door for us and we decided to walk through it. Or we made new opportunities for ourselves if we had to. So, to all the current and soon-to-be graduates here in the room, wherever you're headed next, I hope you ask yourself that same question: what drives me? And that you answer yourself honestly and follow that answer wherever it leads. Because we need your voice. We need your brilliance. We need your story. And the world is better when you show up with the fullness of who you truly are.